Well, every Tuesday, Jayson Luber is listening to a traffic issue that is driving you crazy.
Yeah, Jayson, I think you're talking about something that we all are really concerned about if you were reaching out about speeding in school zones.
Yeah, I see it too often, and Kyle from Lakewood saw it as well, and he wrote to me saying, what's driving you crazy? There is a small section of West 6th Avenue in front of a school zone. It's in front of a school with a 20-mile-an-hour school zone in front of it. It seems most other drivers don't notice the school zone, so they get annoyed that I'm going slow. I really wish there was a flashing school zone sign so that people were aware of the kids around them. Sometimes I even see kids on the playground when people are going 35 plus, and it seems so scary. Well, I calculated the time difference between driving in that specific school zone at the school zone speed limit of 20 miles an hour versus the normal speed limit of 30. The time difference is 9 seconds. Yeah, 9 seconds slower. And the director of marketing for the school tells me drivers are going so fast in the school zone that parents have a hard time getting out of the carpool lane. The city tells me there are more than 180 school zones around Denver, but only the schools that are high volume and located on high volume roadways with a speed limit or more than 30 miles an hour have flashing beacons. Here's the good news. The school is on Denver's prioritized school zone flashing beacon list, meaning they are one of approximately 50 schools that will have flashing school zone signs installed right next to the school. Now, the city couldn't tell me exactly when the flashing beacons will be coming to this section of West 6th Avenue, but did say they will be installed based on available resources. And the school staff tells me they welcome the city's decision to put signs and flashing lights here on this section of West 6th Avenue. However, they hope that the flashing lights will be synced with their unique school schedule versus a typical DPS school schedule. Now, the city tells me the cost to install between 2 and 4 flashing beacons, about $100,000. They're looking at alternative technology as well to lower those costs, and that would help expand the number of these flashing beacons to every school zone across Denver. By the way, the fines for speeding in a school zone, it varies between how many miles an hour over the limit you are going, but they are all doubled because you are in a school zone.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like decency, right? Like you have kids trying to go to class and play and just slow down a little bit.
Sure. I think a lot of people forget about the fact these kids are young. They're excited about all these different things. They're not exactly thinking about what's in there. 9 seconds,
well,
like that's nothing.
9 seconds is nothing. And even in the high schools, I mean, the kids that are driving, I know I see them all the time in my daughter's high school. They're going this way and that way and backwards, and so I try to cut through this because it's a lot of traffic.
Of course.
Yeah, just be careful in those areas. Right now, as far as the overall drive, you can see how wet it is up here in Thornton. This is I-25 at Thornton Parkway, so it's super soggy, and so that means it drives the speeds down and that drives up the commute times, and it's longer than normal for us here. And you can see down on 225, Lisa, how busy it is across that section right between Parker Road and I-25. The big problem, though, still is over in Commerce City at 56th. I'll have those details for you coming up in just a minute.